Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Rome 2 Rise of the Republic Let's Play campaign as Rome. Okay, so previously we conquered most of northern Italy. We shouldn't really have that long of an episode in this one. There isn't a whole lot to do. So what we'll do is we'll wrap up the campaign. Guess we're going for full map completion because we haven't done this yet. I haven't even maintained enough of the following units, but I haven't got Liguria and Corsica yet. So, might as well just go full map. It'll be done on the same episode, so yeah, just finish things off. There's really no need to fight any battles manually, just because all the really challenging battles we've done them now. That's over. And the Triari have proven to be just goddamn invincible. Which is fine, I got nothing against invincible units, but you know, you sit there and one unit taking 700 kills. It's like, okay, well, am I challenging myself, or am I just fighting these battles for looking at these guys fighting for the 500,000th time that I've watched it, sort of thing? It just gets a bit stale. Alright, I'm going to send you down here. You're going to meet up with them. Okay, you blockade the port.
Get the ships into a blockade. Are you strong enough to keep up? Prove it.
You should still be able to get onto land.
Blockade formation, all ships.
Huh, he actually died. Oh, you don't see that very often.
The fleet sails on your command.
That was unfortunate.
The ships are ready, heading back to port. Ships at your command.
Not a big deal though. End of the campaign. I stopped caring about my family tree a little while ago. Guess I need you to hurry up. Oh, I think we got him.
All set. Up anchors and make way. Chase down every ship.
Alright, so if they have a navy now, it's on the other side of the Italian peninsula. Let's get these guys to cross over there then. They got a bit of traveling to get over there. Okay, now that just a final little check to make sure we're not going to have a civil war. Which is good, we haven't had a single secession in this campaign, but I really put in a lot of effort to make sure that that wouldn't happen. Because my first campaign, this was on Twitch, had a secession, and it derailed me. Didn't cause me to lose the campaign, but it wasn't worth going through. One of my armies defected. It's like when you lose an entire army, you just think to yourself, I should have just put a little bit more effort into making sure this didn't happen. Lost an entire province. It slowed me down so much. And then it was over, and then the next one was about to start because I didn't prepare for it again either. The idea of just like civil war after civil war after civil war, it gets a bit tiresome. And when you're gonna do like civil wars, Crusader Kings 2 I think does it best. I mean, that game is basically Civil War Simulator. But you know, they do a decent job of it. Like, it's preventable, but if you don't look after your kingdom, you're gonna get a civil war if you don't make sure, if you know, don't make sure, if you don't have like 20 unlanded sons or whatever. Don't be a shit to your nobles, or make sure that I don't know. I'm no expert at crusading kings too, but I find that the beginning is the most difficult part. But once you've got you know a line of nobles that you can trust, you just put all your favors into them, give them all the power. Better to have a few good friends and lots of little enemies. Alright. Where did that even happen? Alright, I'll need you to go and chase them. I think it's best we try to finish these guys off. Probably don't want to get... we should be okay. I mean, most of the Etruscan forces, I think, are down here in Sardinia.
Your fleet awaits orders. Blockade the enemy fleet. Line up.
Then I just need my guys to land.
Reporting. Disembarking.
Ships at your command. The fleet's route is barred.
We serve with their send the ships out. All ships blockade
Alright,
formation.
but we still win. Bit of damage, nothing major though.
Navy reporting. Rome is
Where
the
do we
coming
sail to?
force.
Coming ashore now.
Our loyalty is faster. Dawdling won't get you there.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be much longer now. Just got some construction to do. There's really nothing to comment on here. I mean, all of my cities are more or less the same. So, I better explain what buildings I'm going to build and why. Money. Public order. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. And then just a quick check to make sure everyone's moved.
Ready to weigh anchor. The fleet needs every fit body willing to serve.
We serve without question. Rome is the coming force.
We are ready to do battle.
What are they doing out there?
Command, and we obey.
You stand here.
Awaiting orders.
And you stand... here. Make sure that we actually catch them.
We will. Awaiting orders. Some order in this.
The soldiers of Rome will serve you.
Ready and willing.
My forces are yours to command.
Wait it out. I don't care what these. I don't like the dilemmas. They just bore me.
The enemy.
Whatever bonuses or penalties are applied these at this stage of the game is usually negligible.
Every man here will do his duty.
Hope they're still here. Nope.
See, the soldiers of Rome will serve you.
Good, they didn't damage the city. We just gotta try and catch up to him. So he'll probably go ahead and hire all the bloody mercenaries he can.
Get underway.
We'll just keep the chase on these guys. Wherever they go, if they head over here, fine. That's where we'll kill them.
Onward. The fleet can set sail on your word. We are the men of Rome. Those defenses are coming down.
We live to serve.
So what do they got up here? Nothing. I think that's their last settlement as well.
Mars guides your swords.
Yeah. I thought Carthage might be like an endgame crisis in this. I mean, it's way too soon for the First Punic War. But why would they be here? If not. I don't know. Might have slums in that other region, but it's fine. Okay, so you got problems, and I need... The last thing we want right now is a secession. So just cancel some stuff from here. Deal with it another time. Yeah, they went and hired all the mercenaries they could. It's the go-to thing by the AI. They got shitloads of money, they don't pay for their troops. Oh, I'll just hire every bloody mercenary available so I can take a city and not die. The Helvetii have come back again, have they? Yep, there they are. Fucking hell. It's such a stupid mechanic. I don't like that at all. I'm sure some people be like, I really like that because it adds difficulty to this campaign. It's like, it's artificial difficulty. Like, luckily I got an army nearby. I'll have to... Better to get rid of these guys, I think, first. None of his artillery's gone.
They can run, but they can't hide.
They won't perform well in Order Resolve, just, I don't know, they're pretty shit, but I'm not going to send them all the way back to a barracks to go get retrained.
Up ahead.
Bit of a nuisance to have an agent, you know, bribe a unit away. But you know, that happened in other Total War games as well, earlier ones. So I'm not really complaining about it, I'm just saying it is a nuisance.
Guide your swords.
I think it's supposed to be a nuisance.
Heading out. Hunt them down like a dog.
That is not something we can do.
Alright, time to make this crossing.
Give us a course. Let's make way while we have the way anchor. On course.
We serve the way of the question. Are you strong enough to keep up? Prove it. Every man here. We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
Soldiers of Rome.
Rome is the coming force.
So Carthage might have no territory, but it hasn't quite defeated yet. Got one more army over here, and I thought I saw some guys out this way. Maybe you should go hunt him down. Make sure he doesn't go back to Africa.
Have you more orders for the fleet? Fleet heading out. Come on, and we obey.
I think just wait and see what happens with this guy here. Says he can't make it back.
Await orders.
Yeah, maybe I'll just stand right here.
Was there something else you needed?
Stand here, he won't make it back. So that I can hit this region, whoever owns it next turn.
Dalvey, how can I help?
Oh, I'll drain my money so quickly doing that. Let's just look for empty build slots, so I don't cause slums to occur. Okay, good enough. Move on. Oh, hang on. Did I move all my armies? Good idea to check.
May Neptune smile on us. Ship the oars and drop anchor.
Certainly can afford another army, but there's no need. We're good enough. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Good. And don't come back. Fuckhole. Doesn't really bother me if they're going to take that city. I'll
Days.
take it back another time. Let's sort this out here. Get the Etruscans out of mainland Italy. And then out of Corsica and Sardinia.
The Navy is seaworthy. Your orders?
Fleet reporting in. The sea. Blockade their fleet. Let none pass.
Navy reporting. Keep formation.
Where do we set?
Let's look like a
Fleet on the
navy.
move. Get the ships into a blockade.
And once again, that fleet gets annihilated. But they've done everything they needed to do now.
The tide is with us.
Escort these guys onto the mainland. They'll handle it from here. I will have them keep recruiting though. Oh, I can't recruit here. So is Carthage gone? And they still exist, but barely.
Wings orders. May Neptune smile on us. Is a new course. Course set.
Like I said, do not let them go back to Africa.
We are ready to do battle. Onward. Soldiers of Rome on our way.
Our loyalty is speed and discipline, men.
That was a lot of money from that. It is based off their upkeep. Even if they're beaten to shit, they still play full upkeep. Feel like that could use a bit of balancing instead of laziness.
The Roman army is on horse.
I will do anything for Rome.
The men will give their all.
Let's see here.
We are the men of Rome. For Rome, for glory.
We live to serve.
Right. Now I want you to head over to here. Retake this. Politics. Fine. Let's move on. No, I didn't construct anything. Doesn't matter. Slumps pop up. Should be fine. I'll just demolish them. Here's the thing. All I have to do is sink the fucker. Alright. I have to fight it. See, it's just counted the unit numbers, but I got 5 ships. A couple of rams will sort that out. Probably going to lose 1 or 2 of the ships, but he can only engage in melee with one of them, and the others will just keep ramming him. And he's not a missile unit.
Assault ships ready to attack!
Waiting.
Ready, ships ready!
So I'll say that they don't. These guys here don't stand a chance.
Crewed and ready.
These are ram ships.
Assault ships ready for attack. Look to your brothers in arms, men. They are your true shield. Stand firm and hold the line, and the enemy will break and scatter. We will make them regret challenging the might of Rome.
Crewed and ready!
Great
We
speech.
await your command! Assault ships ready to attack!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Command!
Assault ships reporting.
Crewed and ready!
We await your command.
Well, you know, anyone could have done that. I do like it when the ships actually break in half. I thought that was actually really cool about Rome 2. I don't see it happen that often. As opposed to when they just like sink. Oh, they got us. Oh, this is... Okay, I thought this was Carthage for a second there, just because it's the colour of the banner, but... It's not. They raze it to the ground. No big deal. Even if they raise a settlement to the ground every single turn, I make enough money that I can easily rebuild everything. And I will eventually catch up to them. But it's hard to be everywhere. Oh, got slums. See, I'll fight battles manually if I feel like it's going to add some value to the campaign. Like, if I had auto-resolved that, guaranteed loss. But I knew I could win it. Not only could win it, I knew I was going to win it. It's an obvious win. Oh, so there's no attrition through snow areas. So now that you're dealt with them, you need to come out over here and help us take them out. Same with you. Could even be worth it to leave one of my armies in force march just to lure these guys into an easy victory. Or defeat, whatever. Just so I stop playing this game of bring around the bloody Rosie. Oh shit.
Disengage and regroup.
I just can't be fucked. If they fight me out in the field, I don't think they'll win. Yeah, I didn't see it there. Oh, I could do this. Why do you do better?
Their defenses.
Speak and we obey. Oh, do your feet hurt? Tough.
Them down. Rome is the coming force.
Only a few settlements left. Okay, who else hasn't moved? Okay, that's all my military forces moved. Okay, quick check on this. Good. And then quick check. I'm going to stop bothering to construct now. This campaign's over, and I don't need any more financial support or economic growth. I just want to get to the end of it. Getting super hard end is just not even a challenge. Difficulty should be inverted in all this situation. And once you get to half the map, the game should get really, really difficult. Not be like, oh, you got 5 regions, steamroll from here. They had a decent thing going with like Shogun 2. Shogun 2, like the beginning's a little bit difficult, and then the difficulty actually picks up if you you go into Realm Divide unprepared. Good, glad they didn't move. Thank you very much. Right, we almost got rid of all these guys. Just this left. Of course, he'll go hire every mercenary he can and hit whatever else he can. But everything in the area is defended except for this. But I can get back there before he does. So I think we got him.
Defenses are coming down. Laying siege.
Think of the triumphs ahead.
Get this siege in place at the double. What you have was next. The men will give their all. We will serve you. Spill their guts. Awaiting. This order is
Our
not
loyalty
sensible.
is yours. We will lay siege.
Just a few settlements to go. Now, where did that Carthaginian... Is Carthage still here or are they gone? Yeah, they're still around. I think they swung around the side while I wasn't paying that much attention.
Easing out.
That's alright. Where's my other fleet? It should be hanging around here somewhere. Need your help out this way. Right, that's everyone moved. And let's move on to the next turn.
The people and the priests are...
I'll accept that. Get them to lower their guard. I believe I have an army near here. Or was that them? Yeah, I force marched over here. Alright, well, we got this guy. He's not going to get away. Okay, so as far as I can tell, they don't have any other forces out that way.
Come on. Don't be okay. Pick up the pace there. Rome is the coming force.
I'll get you into position over here. Oh yeah, just come over here. I'm just going to attack him. Reliability means nothing. You got 2,000 gold off me, but what does it matter? They're down to one settlement left.
Navy, report his course is impossible.
We see no profit in...
Get them to drop their guard. Hopefully they don't go walking away anywhere. Oh shit. Starting to get a little bit lazy, are we? Still everything's under control, but... good if that didn't happen. So hopefully this is the end of this faction. Alright, excellent. Just basically one left. So also this Carthage is still hanging around. I think this is the last of their forces.
Rome rules are all set. Easing out.
We are ready to do battle.
Stay over here because it looks like they're going to hit this.
Battle calls. We are the men of Rome. Forces on the move.
Unfortunate for you.
Where do we sail to? All hands attack!
Nice.
Bring us into dock.
Give us our course.
Last settlement. Make sure we don't have secession. Yep, good. And move on. And then we just have to play the tidy up game. Get rid of the last of the Etruscans and then we are done. We get this done in under 45 minutes total time. So that gives us 9 minutes to finish off the campaign. So unless they really dick me around, that should be the end date there. End time, I mean. And then I'll let you guys know what I think of the campaign, having gone through it finally. If you follow me on social media, I've already posted a few things. As long as there's no secession, I don't give a shit. Alright, last settlement. So with this we got the whole map, but we still gotta finish off
Siege in place at the Naval. Attack!
any enemies still remaining. Okay, full map under our control. Is Carthage gone? Carthage is gone. Alright, just the Etruscan League remain. Damn.
Back away.
It's odd.
The ships are ready to set sail. The enemy will come to fear us. Mars, guide your swords. Give us our course. Destroy their fleet. The ships are ready to set sail.
God damn it.
Ready for land. Ready to set sail. Put your backs into
Could just wait for them to take attrition. Where's my other fleets? Yeah, this one's still on its way. Because eventually they gotta hit a settlement.
Everyone knows their duty. Now get to it.
Crap, where were those settlements that had slums? There's one. I think there was another one up here. Yep. No, don't bother, don't bother. Where is this? Where did that come from? Ah, this is on the mainland. Oh, I don't have anything up. Any armies near here? I'll recruit a new army here because it'll be quicker to get a new one as opposed to trying to get someone down here. Doesn't matter if it's not of my faction. But I'll also try and get one of these guys down. See who... If they go north, they'll counter it. So, yeah. I might be able to catch this guy here. Maybe. Oh, wait, I got force march on. Whoops. Oh, she's taking attrition. Seems like he's taking attrition pretty hard as well.
The Navy is seaworthy. Your orders? Ships on the move. We made good time.
Just kiss them all goodbye. Okay, so yeah, don't traverse there. Everyone dies. Good, they're still sitting here. They haven't recruited any new armies. Come on, let's hurry this up. Got fucking 3 minutes, let's do this. Damn, they're on the move. 3.5 minutes. Maybe it'll take me a little bit more. This is... It just takes time to just get through the animations to do this. Take these settlements back. They raised it to the ground. It's alright. Where'd he go? There it is. And now they actually recover. How about that? They might survive. Slightly. Good, get rid of him. Right, hopefully we can wipe this out. Oh, Jesus Christ. How far they travelled. Alright, yes, again.
Sternway, now!
I don't really care if they do destroy it, but... Oh, look, if they worst comes to worst, I'll fight the battle manually, so all we're gonna do is sink them. I think it's giving them way higher odds just due to the amount of experience they have in that army. They just abandon the city.
Hands, attack! Heading out to sea.
Destroy their fleet.
Okay, hopefully we've caught them this time. Yep, okay, good, that's caught.
Kill those cowardly dogs.
I don't even care how many characters we took. At least they're gone.
Send the ships out. We need more ships. And sailors.
Chase down those ships. Don't let them escape.
So they'll probably come into the port here. Or not. Guess they're going to look for an undefended settlement. No, I need you to force march, get over here. Hunt these guys down.
Bring the ships to a halt.
Rome is the coming force. No mercy. Force set. Up anchors.
Okay, I say, let them retake that settlement, and that's where we get them.
Ready to weigh anchor.
Just leave the settlement like as a trap. They're gonna take it? Nope. They don't buy it.
Where do we sail to?
Our loyalty is yours. Heading out. May Neptune smile on us.
You're not escaping me this time.
Cowards, how dare they flee? Your ships can continue if you want. The rowers are at their benches. Sound the drum. Heading for port. Ready to weigh anchor.
Alright, so they're gonna look for a port around here to attack. What we have to do is shadow them across the coast. This is the last of what they've got. We've almost got them. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than 45 minutes, but I didn't know. This guy here slowed me down by a few minutes. Didn't see him.
Navy reporting. Man them now.
Alright, I think we got him. Is this the end?
They can escape by sea.
Got him. Done. There we go. Full map completion. How about that? Oh, but we didn't get the victory conditions. I should finish that off. What are we missing? Oh, right. That should be easy to do. All I gotta do is like upgrade some of my units, right? Or did I already do them all?
We serve.
Have they been just sitting there like wearing my guys out? I guess I need to recruit more troops.
Set watches. I want regular report. Everyone, let's make this place safe.
Alright, that should be all we need. Just make sure there's no civil war, because that would really suck to get this far and then not have victory conditions be met. There we go. He died at the beginning of the campaign. And there we go. That's the end of the campaign. Alright, so what are my thoughts overall? Overall, I think it's a bit of overpriced DLC, considering it's $20. $20 US, what it was for me. Well, you know, with the 10% off. So anyone buying it right now without the discount, it's $20 USD. It's the most expensive DLC. I don't know if it's the most expensive DLC. Most expensive campaign pack for Rome 2. And for what you get, I don't think it's really worth it. I think it's probably worth around $10 personally. Considering this is an old game, they haven't really brought it into 2018. It still feels like a 2013 game. There are still major bugs with it. And overall, it just wasn't really that immersive for me personally. It's not a bad DLC, nor is it a great DLC. It's not a must-have. But if you really like Rome 2, I think you'll like this DLC. If you're like me, bored of Rome 2, it's time to put Rome 2 to rest. And in that regard, this will actually be my final Rome 2 campaign for this channel. So I will never again cover Rome 2 on this channel. As I said, it's not a bad game, but I've just clocked far too many hours on it, and I want to move on with my life. So this is the final one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.